Picture this, you're walking into your kitchen and suddenly the floor feels a little off. You see that the laminate floor looks almost swollen. Then you notice water seeping out when you step on it. That's exactly what's happening to us, and let me tell you, our home life has been a roller coaster ever since. As you can see, I'm doing things a little differently today. I'm filming in my chill room because, well, my kitchen is currently under construction, and that's where I usually film. This is the situation I got going over here. Just trying to dry everything out. I have someone coming to fix/replace the dishwasher. I have plumbers coming to assess the damage. Between ripped up floors and heavy duty fans running non-stop, it's not exactly a camera ready space right now. If you're new to my videos, I'm Jasmine, your local Vancouver, Washington realtor extraordinaire. I usually share tips, advice, and stories about home ownership, but today's video is a bit more personal and definitely more vlog style. I'm going to walk you through what happened, how we're managing it, and why having homeowners insurance and a solid home warranty has been an absolute lifesaver for us. So get comfy, settle in, and I'll start to set the scene. It started as something so small. My fiance noticed our laminate floor swelling right in front of our dishwasher. At first we thought, okay, maybe it's just a little bit of moisture. But to play it safe, I stopped using our dishwasher entirely. Then the next day, things got even worse. Water started seeping out of the floors when we stepped on them. It was like the floors were literally crying for help. When I pulled the dishwasher out, we saw it. The tiniest pin drop leak. Just a little drip every 2 seconds. It really didn't look like much, but apparently it was enough to cause thousands of dollars in damage. We ended up calling a plumber as soon as we realized there was a leak. So tomorrow when the plumbers come, if they tell us that our subfloor doesn't really have damage, which we're really hoping, then we're just gonna cover the kitchen area for now with a mat so we don't have to look at it. And when we can afford to replace the laminate, we will. All that to say, perks of being a homeowner, I'm still so incredibly grateful and proud that I own my own home. But this is something that if you're thinking about purchasing a home, really you have to think about, because if big issues come up, it is your responsibility to fix it, as opposed to having a landlord where you could just be like, yo, this is what's going on. So that's what's happening so far in our kitchen. Plumbers are coming tomorrow, and then we have the appliance people coming on Tuesday. So hopefully that's all good. The plumber came out, took one look at our floors and said, you need to call water mitigation immediately, and you should also call your homeowner's insurance to file a claim, because your floors are definitely going to need to be replaced and your subfloor could be severely damaged. Our kitchen is going to be under repair for the next couple months at least, but the silver lining is that we're pretty much gonna get everything replaced. Our counters over there are probably gonna get ripped up. The backsplash is gonna get ripped up. So in that sense, we're pretty much getting a whole kitchen remodel just for the cost of our insurance deductible, which is $2,500. And in a way I manifested this because I was talking about wanting to redo my floors and just add value to our home. So my powers of manifestation happened, just not in the way I anticipated.
It is extremely loud here, but I am in my kitchen. The water mitigation company Prestige Northwest just left a few minutes ago. They got here at 8:30 a.m. It is now 4:11 p.m. But this is the current situation in my kitchen. These fans are going to be running for the next 6 days at least. That is an air purifier because they spray a disinfectant that is non-toxic that needs to set in so that no bacteria ends up settling. These are fans and a dehumidifier so that they can get all the moisture out of our subfloors. That is the first thing that needs to be done before we can move forward with this whole process. So these will be running for at least the next 2 days until they come back to assess. And this is my kitchen right now.
I have the water mitigator guy here. We have over 20K worth of damage to our house. So we're gonna have to get new floors, new cabinets, replace our subfloor. Hello friends, so today is day one of construction here in the Yamamoto 2 household. but I just wanted to show you guys what our dining area and kitchen is looking like at the moment. This is our kitchen. It is completely sealed off. Say hi to Puff. They ripped up the floors, so in there is just a subfloor at the moment. The cabinets are gone. The countertops are going to probably need to be replaced. And our dining area is a construction site at the moment. So like I said, it is day 1. Today is January 15th. So we will see how long it takes for this to be completed.
When you own a home, unexpected disasters can feel overwhelming, like when we were quoted $2,500 for repairs to our kitchen. $2,500 is a lot of money, and most people don't have that much set aside, especially if you're a recent new homeowner. Thanks to my insurance, this wasn't as big of a financial nightmare as we thought it would be. Our policy requires a $2,500 deductible, which, let's be real, is still a huge chunk of change, but compared to $25,000, I'll take that any day. This is why having proper homeowners insurance isn't just a good idea, it's an absolute must.
We're also being told that our laminate flooring, the design and the material is outdated because after 10 or so years, trends and things start to change. So obviously, they're gonna try their best to match the flooring to our current floors, but they're probably not going to be able to do that. So because of that, our whole home, our entire house, the floors are probably going to need to be redone because as someone that has a mortgage, I don't technically own my home. The bank does. So the bank is going to do everything that they can to make sure that the home is not losing value, which means making sure the floors match. All that to say, we're being quoted at least 2 months for all of this work to be done, and that's before adding in having to redo the floors in our entire house. So I don't know how long this is going to take, and that's what's stressing me out the most. Today is January 15th. I wish I had a time machine so I could know the date of when this is all over, but it'll be interesting to watch these videos back and see how long this takes.
I personally use American Family Insurance and was able to file a claim online. It was straightforward, easy, and an agent contacted me immediately after I filed my claim. Here's where having a home warranty really pays off. While our homeowner's insurance covered the structural damage, our dishwasher expenses would have come out of pocket. That's where Armadillo Home Warranty steps in. Home warranties like ours typically cover major systems, including appliances and HVAC. For $650 a year, with just a $100 technician fee, Armadillo is replacing our entire dishwasher. For homeowners, a warranty is a smart way to handle unexpected repairs and replacements without breaking the bank. In 2019, as renters on Oahu, we went through something pretty similar. The building that we lived in was old, and all of the pipes needed to be replaced. This right here, that's my bathtub. And like, this little hole, like, literally leads into my bathroom from my kitchen. And this little hole leads outside of our apartment, like legit. Like, I can stick my finger out there and like, I'll feel air. And that's where they're gonna connect our new pipes from. It's wild. My wall to get through the pipes. Hopefully this gets done by like, probably not tomorrow, but maybe Thursday or Friday. For 2 months, we had no running water. We lived on the 3rd floor, so we would have to walk 3 flights downstairs, where our property management solution was a hydraulic tank filled with water. We would have one of those 5-gallon buckets that we would use to fill the water. We'd bring it back upstairs, and we would use that to flush our toilet or brush our teeth. It literally felt like we were back in the Stone Age. The worst part wasn't even the inconvenience of it all. It was how little our property management seemed to care. They showed almost no understanding or empathy for what we were going through or our situation.
So I woke up at 8 a.m. because they said this was finally going to be finished. And then they came by at 11, argued about some bullshit, left. And my property manager all day has been like, they're going to be back, they're going to be back. And then he just messaged me saying, oh, sorry, they left for the day.
And we still had to pay our full rent for 5 months while living in terrible condition.
So today they finally delivered the supplies for our kitchen. I think they're going to start it on Monday. But this up here is our sink and then this is gonna be like the base area here. I'm just really stoked that at least like it's in the apartment, meaning it should get started soon.
So our kitchen is finally complete, meaning we've cleaned it, we've organized it, and we bought all our groceries finally. And I feel like such an adult. Like, yeah, I don't have to go eat.
Ever since we found out about the dishwasher leak, I've been trying my best to stay positive in this situation. And even though it's unfortunate, one of the things that I am grateful for is that we live in a house while this is going on, because we have the space to store things to where it's not too much of an inconvenience. I was going through my Instagram memories, and I had posted this earlier today on my stories about our plumbing issues in 2019 back home on Oahu. And because our apartment was so small already, and we had to essentially take everything out of our kitchen and we didn't have anywhere to store it, we just put everything in our living room and in our bedroom. So essentially we were living like hoarders for a good 3-4 months. And I'm just grateful that we're not inconvenienced like that. But I did want to show you guys. So I'm in my garage right now, right about to work out. And we ended up having to store all of our kitchen stuff in here. So we have our sink in here. This is our dishwasher that we will be getting replaced thanks to our home warranty. And then our cabinets. And this is our backsplash, and no, this is our countertop actually. So it's all in here in our garage.
By the time everything was finally fixed in May 2019, we were so over living there that we decided not to renew our lease. That experience is what pushed us into starting to plan our move here to Vancouver, Washington, where we could take control of our living situation. As renters, we had no control. But as homeowners, it's completely different. When you own your own home, you have the tools and authority to prepare for the unexpected on your terms. You decide when, how, and who handles these repairs. You're not just at the mercy of a landlord or property management company. Plus, with homeowners insurance and a home warranty, you have financial safety nets that let you handle challenges confidently and proactively. Thanks so much for watching. I know dealing with unexpected home repairs can feel like the end of the world, trust me, but I hope sharing our experience today gave you a better understanding of why having the right homeowners insurance and a solid home warranty is so important. We were lucky to have these safety nets in place, but I can't imagine what it would have been like to face this kind of damage without them. I know not everyone feels prepared for situations like this, which is why I love helping homeowners and future homeowners feel confident and protected. I'd love to hear from you as always. Have you ever had a home repair or surprise expense catch you off guard? How did you handle it? Or if you're just starting your homeowner journey, what's your biggest concern about protecting your home? Let me know in the comments below and let's talk about it. And if you're looking for more tips, advice, or just some real talk about home ownership, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Bye!